Hi there amazing people, welcome back to my channel. Say that every time. This is kind of like a November update, you could say. Very soon, and that means like, well, basically in a week and a half, I'll be finally on stage with the mighty Voodoo Circle. The 13th of November we kick off in Bensheim at the Rex. We continue on Thursday, I guess in Valbonne, and then over the weekend, and our last show is on Sunday, I guess. If you want to check out the dates, I'm going to put them below. Like often, I'm not exactly sure where we're going to be. I tend to sort of get in the bus, get out where we land, and then basically do the sound check and get on stage, basically. But looking forward to it. It'd be great to be finally back on stage with Mr. Koolman, Mr. Davecchio, Mr. Jansen, Mr. Bayerov. With Mr. Koolman, it's been a long time since Voodoo Circle played. We made another record with a different drummer, and we toured with him. So it's gonna be insane to be back on stage with these guys. Mr. Davecchio, great keyboard player, and also an amazing singer, of course. So he'll be there definitely for backing vocals and some lead vocals, of course, which are obviously on Voodoo Circle records. Mr. Jansen on bass, he'll be there with us for the first time, so we're going to rehearse a little bit Monday, Tuesday next week. Basically get together, get to know each other again, I suppose, in respect, and celebrate our new record, Hail to the King, which comes out on the 15th, I guess. So we're going to hopefully have CDs with us. Definitely t-shirts, merchandise that you can pick up on the gigs. Looking forward to seeing so many different people, friends, obviously fans that I've met over the years. So it's going to be really incredible. So it's going to be, like I said, on the 13th we kick off in at Rex with Voodoo Circle, and then we continue a short tour this time. Basically get back into it for the guys and everything. And we hope, obviously, next year to continue the tour. The third single was just released. Lay Your Lovin' on Me. Great song, turned out really fantastic. Like I said before, I met with Alex at the beginning of this year, or was it last year? These things take time. I think it was last year, basically, and yeah, of course, it was the beginning of last year. The middle of last year, I recorded it in my basement studio. We did the vocals and sent them over to Alex, and finally it gets released. It's like a year and a half worth of work and process, which is completely insane. If you think about the Beatles back in the day, they'd record in like a week, and then probably within 3 or 4 months they'd release the record. And when bands are on tour like Van Halen, stuff like that, they didn't have time to write songs. They were little people. But it's great feeling to be back, finally back out there. The feedback for the album's been incredible so far, which is fantastic. I think the album before Locked and Loaded got a little bit lost in the mayhem of the big C, unfortunately, which is a shame. But I think this record definitely hits the right places, and of course we're playing a few tracks off the latest record, but after like 6 or 7 albums, you know, let's be honest, it's not easy to decide, you know, what to play these days. But of course, it's going to be a greatest hits kind of a set list, and I hope to do a bit of filming, a bit of videoing, a bit of vlogging, a little bit of get a few shorts up there on YouTube and especially on Facebook. Thank you for listening. Looking forward to see you next week, everybody. Let's get some nice pictures and stuff like that. Take care. Adios.
Brandenburg.